But what would you say? Could you describe their life, and what would you say were the, if you could pinpoint, okay, they did this wrong, and I don't want to emphasize what was wrong, but can you describe what they were doing that was not healthy?
Well, generally there's a sort of the mind over matter, as I mentioned before, that they are very powerful. They're born powerful, and they've been able to accomplish a lot by being very mentally focused, and recognizing that ultimately they have a limitless life if they can step up and meet their own high expectations. And they sometimes forget, and often forget, to bring in supports, fundamental basic supports for their health. And they ignore those flashing red light indicators and start to bring in symptomatic relief through either, medication, short-term medication, or just ignore the fact that they're driving with a flat tire until there's some sort of wake-up call in some way, shape, or form. So I always say every strength can be a weakness. And so their inherent strength that has led them to be successful in many areas of their lives, when it's out of balance, can become their greatest weakness. And so one of the principles I work with clients is you're only as strong as your weakest link.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we could describe them as high achievers, adrenaline junkies, that kind of character.
Well, I think they consider themselves high achievers. I don't know if they consider themselves adrenaline junkies, but they have the ability to manifest, and they've done that very well, but they are getting depleted at some point in their life and not necessarily acknowledging it until, there's something happens, or until they just realize for some reason that I can do more and be more and live more and support what I'm doing in a greater and longer way by learning really the fundamentals of health, especially how to have strong, stable energy, as I mentioned, that feeds the mind, body, and spirit.